Little monkey woke at dawn, lion yawned beside a fern. Sunlight dripped through emerald leaves, morning breeze began to weave, chirping birds in soft parade, golden beams across the glade. Little monkey clapped with cheer, lion smiled from ear to ear. Forest whispered, come and play, adventure called to start the day. Monkey hopped from tree to tree, lion followed joyfully. Vines swung low like dancing ropes, filling hearts with dreams and hopes. Butterflies in rainbow flight painted skies in turn to light. Monkey chased them in a swirl, lion laughed his mane in curl. Fresh dew shimmered on the ground, jungle hummed its ancient sound. A tiny brook began to sing, drifting water murmuring. Monkey dipped his little toes, lion sniffed a blooming rose. Soft wind fluttered blossoms white, everything felt warm and bright. Parrots echoed jokes aloud, monkey waved up at the crowd. Lion roared a friendly roar, jungle echoed even more. A mango tree stood tall and proud, monkey squealed and jumped around. Lion sat beneath its shade, watching monkey's fruit cascade. Monkey tossed one down to him, lion caught it with a grin. Sweet juice sparkled on their paws, forest clapped with happy applause. A golden lizard scurried by, monkey pointed to the sky. Clouds were shaped like giant drums, promising fun yet to come. Lion stretched his mighty paws, monkey giggled just because. Joy had wrapped them both in glee, as far as any eye could see. They wandered through a leafy lane, humming soft a jungle refrain. Fireflies still glowed from night, hiding gently from the light. Monkey chased their little spark, lion watched from mossy bark. Paths of flowers framed their walk, jungle squirrels began to talk. One said, welcome friend so dear, monkey bowed with playful cheer. Lion nodded calm and kind, gentle peace in heart and mind. Soon they reached the waterfall, crystal music blessed them all. Monkey danced in misty spray, lion dipped his mane halfway. Rainbows bent from rock to stream, coloring every joyful dream. Together they splashed and twirled in their own enchanted world. Monkey spun with nimble grace, lion shook water from his face. Laughter echoed far and wide, bouncing off the mountainside. Birds flew low in swirling rings, jungle heart began to sing. Monkey leapt from stone to stone, lion's bravery had grown. He joined monkey in the dance, both in perfect wilderness trance. They climbed cliffs of silver moss, careful not to slip or toss. Monkey guided with his cheer, lion climbed with strength sincere. At the top they paused to see endless waves of leafy sea, jungle stretching far and long, breathing ancient peaceful song. Monkey whispered, isn't it grand? Lion pressed paw to his friend's hand, with hearts full of glowing delight. They ran along the mountain height. Monkey swung from branch to vine, lion's pace was strong and fine. They reached a den of fire blue flowers, blooming in the noonday showers. Petals sparkled like tiny suns, monkey touched them one by one. Lion sniffed the glowing scent. Wonder filled him as he bent. A gentle breeze swirled round their fur, carrying magic soft and pure. It lifted petals in the air, floating gently everywhere. Monkey caught a drifting bloom, and Lion watched its golden plume. They walked on through the humming trees, singing softly with the breeze. Soon they reached the jungle lake, shining like a silver snake. Monkey climbed a fallen log, Lion stepped through dew and fog. They played by ripples soft and cool. Monkey splashed a tiny pool. Lion joined him with a grin. Water games would not begin. Sun climbed high yet kind and warm. Jungle peaceful, free from harm. They raced each other on the shore. Monkey quick, Lion wanting more. In the grass they rolled around, making soft and happy sound. Tired they rested under shade. Friendship jungly on display. Monkey curled beside his friend. Lion's warmth, a perfect blend. Clouds drifted on a lazy stream. Both slipped into a tiny dream. Their hearts calm as ocean air, knowing joy was everywhere. When they woke, the sun had dipped. Jungle moonlight softly swift. Stars peeked out with silver glow, lighting up the world below. Monkey whispered, night is here. Lion said, no need to fear. Owls hooted from branches high. Fireflies danced across the sky. Monkey laughed in glowing beams. Lion rumbled peaceful dreams. Together through the dark they roamed. In the jungle they called home. Every creature knew their cheer. Every night drew friendship near. Side by side they walked along, listening to the moonlit song. Monkey lapped into the grass. Lion watched the moments pass. Gentle hush embraced the land, and Monkey held his lion's hand. Little monkey woke at dawn. Lion yawned beside a fern. Sunlight dripped through emerald leaves. Morning breeze began to weave, chirping birds in soft parade. Golden beams across the glade. Little monkey clapped with cheer. Lion smiled from ear to ear. Forest whispered, come and play. Adventure called to start the day. Monkey hopped from tree to tree. Lion followed joyfully. Vines swung low like dancing ropes, filling hearts with dreams and hopes. Butterflies in rainbow flight painted skies in turn to light. Monkey chased them in a swirl. Lion laughed, his mane in curl. Fresh dew shimmered on the ground. Jungle hummed its ancient sound. A tiny brook began to sing, drifting water murmuring. Monkey dipped his little toes. Lion sniffed a blooming rose. Soft wind fluttered blossoms white. Everything felt warm and bright. Parrots echoed jokes aloud. Monkey waved up at the crowd. Lion roared a friendly roar. Jungle echoed even more. A mango tree stood tall and proud. Monkey squealed and jumped around. Lion sat beneath its shade, watching Monkey's fruit cascade. Monkey tossed one down to him, Lion caught it with a grin. Sweet juice sparkled on their paws, forest clapped with happy applause. A golden lizard scurried by, Monkey pointed to the sky. Clouds were shaped like giant drums, promising fun yet to come. Lion stretched his mighty paws, Monkey giggled just because. Joy had wrapped them both in glee. As far as any eye could see, they wandered through a leafy lane, humming soft a jungle refrain. Fireflies still glowed from night, hiding gently from the light. Monkey chased their little spark, Lion watched from mossy bark. Paths of flowers framed their walk, jungle squirrels began to talk. One said, "Welcome, friend so dear." Monkey bowed with playful cheer. Lion nodded, calm and kind, gentle peace in heart and mind. Soon they reached the waterfall, crystal music blessed them all. Monkey danced in misty spray, Lion dipped his mane halfway. Rainbows bent from rock to stream, coloring every joyful dream. Together they splashed and twirled in their own enchanted world. Monkey spun with nimble grace, Lion shook water from his face. Laughter echoed far and wide, bouncing off the mountainside. Birds flew low in swirling rings, jungle heart began to sing. Monkey leapt from stone to stone, Lion's bravery had grown. He joined Monkey in the dance, both in perfect wilderness trance. They climbed cliffs of silver moss, careful not to slip or toss. Monkey guided with his cheer, Lion climbed with strength sincere. At the top they paused to see endless waves of leafy sea, jungle stretching far and long, breathing ancient peaceful song. Monkey whispered, "Isn't it grand?" Lion pressed paw to his friend's hand. With hearts full of glowing delight, they ran along the mountain height. Monkey swung from branch to vine, Lion's pace was strong and fine. They reached a den of fire blue flowers, blooming in the noonday showers. Petals sparkled like tiny suns, Monkey touched them one by one. Lion sniffed the glowing scent, wonder filled him as he bent. A gentle breeze swirled round their fur, carrying magic soft and pure. It lifted petals in the air, floating gently everywhere. Monkey caught a drifting bloom, and Lion watched its golden plume. They walked on through the humming trees, singing softly with the breeze. Soon they reached the jungle lake, shining like a silver snake. Monkey climbed a fallen log, Lion stepped through dew and fog. They played by ripples soft and cool, Monkey splashed a tiny pool. Lion joined him with a grin, water games would not begin. Sun climbed high yet kind and warm, jungle peaceful, free from harm. They raced each other on the shore, Monkey quick, Lion wanting more. In the grass they rolled around, making soft and happy sound. Tired they rested under shade, friendship jungly on display. Monkey curled beside his friend, Lion's warmth a perfect blend. Clouds drifted on a lazy stream, both slipped into a tiny dream. Their hearts calm as ocean air, knowing joy was everywhere. awoke, the sun had dipped. Jungle moonlight softly swayed. Stars peeked out with silver glow, lighting up the world below. Monkey whispered, night is here. Lion said, no need to fear. Owls hooted from branches high. Fireflies danced across the sky. Monkey laughed in glowing beams. Lion rumbled peaceful dreams. Together through the dark they roamed. In the jungle they called home. Every creature knew their cheer. Every night drew friendship near. Side by side they walked along, listening to the moonlit song. Monkey lapped into the grass. Lion watched the moments pass. Gentle hush embraced the land. The monkey held his lion's hand. Little monkey woke at dawn. Lion yawned beside a fern. Sunlight dripped through emerald leaves. Morning breeze began to weave. Chirping birds in soft parade. Golden beams across the glade. Little monkey clapped with cheer. Lion smiled from ear to ear. Forest whispered, come and play. Adventure called to start the day. Monkey hopped from tree to tree. Lion followed joyfully. Vines swung low like dancing ropes, filling hearts with dreams and hopes. Butterflies in rainbow flight painted skies in turn to light. Monkey chased them in a swirl. Lion laughed, his mane in curl. Fresh dew shimmered on the ground. Jungle hummed its ancient sound. A tiny brook began to sing, drifting water murmuring. Monkey dipped his little toes. Lion sniffed a blooming rose. Soft wind fluttered blossoms white. Everything felt warm and bright. Parrots echoed jokes aloud. Monkey waved up at the crowd. Lion roared a friendly roar. Jungle echoed even more. A mango tree stood tall and proud. Monkey squealed and jumped around. Lion sat beneath its shade, watching monkey's fruit cascade. Monkey tossed one down to him. Lion caught it with a grin. Sweet juice sparkled on their paws. Forest clapped with happy applause. A golden lizard scurried by. Monkey pointed to the sky. Clouds were shaped like giant drums, promising fun yet to come. Lion stretched his mighty paws. Monkey giggled just because. Joy had wrapped them both in glee. As far as any eye could see, they wandered through a leafy lane, humming soft a jungle refrain. Fireflies still glowed from night, hiding gently from the light. Monkey chased their little spark. Lion watched from mossy bark. Hats of flowers framed their walk. Jungle squirrels began to talk. One said, welcome friend so dear. Monkey bowed with playful cheer. Lion nodded, calm and kind, gentle peace in heart and mind. Soon they reached the waterfall. Crystal music blessed them all. Monkey danced in misty spray. Lion dipped his mane halfway. Rainbows bent from rock to stream, coloring every joyful dream. Together they splashed and twirled in their own enchanted world. Monkey spun with nimble grace. Lion shook water from his face. Laughter echoed far and wide, bouncing Perching off the mountainside, birds flew low in swirling rings. Jungle heart began to sing. Monkey leapt from stone to stone, lion's bravery had grown. He joined monkey in the dance, both in perfect wilderness trance. They climbed cliffs of silver moss, careful not to slip or toss. Monkey guided with his cheer, lion climbed with strength sincere. At the top they paused to see endless waves of leafy sea. Jungle stretching far and long, breathing ancient peaceful song. Monkey whispered, "Isn't it grand?" Lion pressed paw to his friend's hand. With hearts full of glowing delight, they ran along the mountain height. Monkey swung from branch to vine, lion's pace was strong and fine. They reached a den of fire blue flowers, blooming in the noonday showers. Petals sparkled like tiny suns, monkey touched them one by one. Lion sniffed the glowing scent, wonder filled him as he bent. A gentle breeze swirled round their fur, carrying magic soft and pure. It lifted petals in the air, floating gently everywhere. Monkey caught a drifting bloom, and lion watched its golden plume. They walked on through the humming trees, singing softly with the breeze. Soon they reached the jungle lake, shining like a silver snake. Monkey climbed a fallen log, lion stepped through dew and fog. They played by ripples soft and cool, monkey splashed a tiny pool. Lion joined him with a grin, water games would nigh begin. Sun climbed high yet kind and warm, jungle peaceful, free from harm. They raced each other on the shore, monkey quick, lion wanting more. In the grass they rolled around, making soft and happy sound. Tired they rested under shade, friendship jungly on display. Monkey curled beside his friend, lion's warmth a perfect blend. Clouds drifted on a lazy stream, both slipped into a tiny dream. Their hearts calm as ocean air, knowing joy was everywhere. When they woke the sun had dipped, jungle moonlight softly swift. Stars peeked out with silver glow, lighting up the world below. Monkey whispered, "Night is here." Lion said, "No need to fear." Owls hooted from branches high, fireflies danced across the sky. Monkey laughed in glowing beams, lion rumbled peaceful dreams. Together through the dark they roamed, in the jungle they called home. Every creature knew their cheer, every night drew friendship near. Side by side they walked along, listening to the moonlit song. Monkey lapped into the grass, lion watched the moments pass. Gentle hush embraced the land, the monkey held his lion's